Even though buying a house is typically the biggest purchase you're going to make, we kind of snap into this passive mode during the process. As you're getting mortgage, part of it includes finding out how much of a house you can afford or what kind of mortgage you can take on. And you'll get a pre approval letter from your lender based on their calculations. But that's not always the right number for you. Why? Because they're trying to find what's the most that you can afford. But if you're a part of the Simplify and Enjoy community, you're looking at what's going to give you the most flexibility and options for your other goals as well. So today, Karen Ashley, the mortgage sales manager at Coastal Credit Union, is going to walk us through the process about finding that sweet spot where you can buy a home that you love while still having money to pursue your other dreams and goals.
When a couple or a member is shopping for a house, one of the main things that they need to consider first and foremost is affordability.
Yeah.
Where's their comfort level? We get the question so many times, what do I qualify for? Well, we can run the numbers and tell you qualify for, for a $500,000 house, but I never like to tell a borrower exactly what they qualify for. My question to them is, where's your comfort level? Where's your comfort level with that payment? And where's the payment that, where do you not want to go over? And so then I back into that payment, because the last thing you want to do is put someone in a home to where that's all that they're working for. It's just that house payment. Because you are going to need some money for the incidentals, the maintenance, the care of the home. So I always want to know, where is your comfort level? And then from there, we back into what that sales price looks like versus, and then we would talk about, do they want to do the 100% financing? Do they qualify as a first-time home buyer? Does it make more sense to maybe keep your money in the bank with rates being so low right now?
Yeah.
So we would just run some scenarios for them to just kind of show them it makes more sense to do the 100% if they qualify, or put 3% down with mortgage insurance versus 5%. And then we just kind of back into what fits that member best financially, both money out of pocket, down payment, and payment, and where their comfort level is.
Oh, I appreciate you saying that, because my husband and I, we bought two houses. The first one with another lender, and the second one actually was through Coastal. And there was a difference with how things were approached when you were saying like the affordability of a house that I don't think gets covered enough. And that was like an instant difference we noticed between the first and the second home, which was with the first home, they gave us that number. You mentioned like, how much can you technically afford the most? And then with Coastal, they were asking those questions, because I think we don't consider, well, yes, owning a home is can be a wonderful financial move and a move, especially if you have kids, for that stability. But there's other financial goals, right? Like travel, you have retirement. If you want to help out with the kids that don't get addressed with a lot of loan officers, it's almost like you don't see them. There's no conversation. It's almost like a computer spits it out.
Yeah, and here at Coastal, we're more concerned about your financial well-being going forward, not just the here and now. Okay, so you qualify for this amount. I want to put you in that house. It's more about making sure that you're stable going forward, not just putting you in a house.
I appreciate you taking the time, as an expert with mortgages, and sharing this. And guys, if you're listening and watching this, just know that Coastal does have a division, their wealth management team, to help you personalize your financial plan holistically. And then also their mortgage department is incredible. Like I said, yes, they are sponsoring the podcast, but we have been members for years, and we are so happy with the house we're in and the mortgage we got. We can afford that and take vacations and some other goals. I hope this helps you out with finding a budget that gives you the flexibility of pursuing your other goals while finding a home that you love.